by the believer, Assalamu alaikum, sir, if someone is a doctor and is busy throughout the day in medical stuff, how should they pray namaz in such cases where they aren't so much pure and can't do ghusl? If a doctor is there, I've been a doctor, if he's not pure and cannot do ghusl, what is the question? What is the meaning of not pure? What are you doing? I'm a doctor, what do you do that you're not pure? There's no question at all. What you have to do is do wudu. There's no question of you not pure. If some dirt comes, you wash yourself, that's it. Ghusl is only there for certain things, that if you have a sexual intercourse. No, you're being a doctor having sexual intercourse with some nurse and all, that's haram. So where's the question of you doing ghusl? The ghusl is only there for few things. For as a doctor, what do you have to do that you do ghusl? Unless you're doing a haram act. I've been a doctor. So if you do a haram act, that's a big haram. Otherwise, even if you're looking at a patient and some feces are there, okay, wash your hand, that's it. And do wudu. So wudu that's what required. Ghusl is only for certain few things. So that means the knowledge of Islam is very poor. These excuses people, I'm a doctor. Even if you're a doctor, you have to pray on time in Jamaat. Even if you're a surgeon, and if you have an operation, see to it that you plan your operation in such a way that you don't miss any of your salah. You are a surgeon, you have a right to plan. You very well plan in such a way that you don't miss any. If there is an emergency where there's someone who's going to die and it's an unplanned surgery and the salah starts just before the Maghrib salah and you continue and the operation is for 3 hours, no problem. In these cases, you can join your salah. There is a valid reason. What you can do, you can join your Maghrib and your Isha salah. It is valid. It's permitted in Islam. You don't miss your salah. But this of joining is only if there is a valid reason. Just because you're a doctor, every day you want to join, it's not accepted. I've been a doctor. I've always offered on time. I've always prayed in the mosque. There's never a problem. You have to plan. If you're negligent, then you may not plan yourself and you may create this major sin. Otherwise, praying in any profession, whether you're a pauper, whether you're a king, whether you're a doctor, whether you're an engineer, there is no exception at all. In certain cases where it's a question of life and death, as I said in my earlier answer, in such cases of life and death, if it is unplanned and it happens, then you're saving some life. At that time, you can join. And if the chance of joining is not there, as last resort, then you can pray the salah late and ask for forgiveness. Inshallah, Allah will forgive you. Otherwise, in no cases can you miss any of your salah.